Well, my cat just took a crap, so I'm gonna drink some beer. Today I got a Revolution beer from Chicago, their Unsessionable Imperial IPA, with a very busily designed can. And this one, unfortunately, was canned on September 29th, so it's a little over a month old, but probably still very good, and in a can, which always helps. The light doesn't get in there, and no oxidation or leaks in the cap let any of those delicious aromas out. This one, it seemed like it's supposed to be kind of more like a new wave, very aromatic, paler IPA, but it still is 10% alcohol and 100 IPUs, which makes me think that it's like old-fashioned West Hop, huge, malty, bitter hop bombs. But this one has a lot of hop varieties: Centennial, Chinook, Amarillo, Galaxy, Citra, and Cascade. Galaxy and Citra being the newer, cooler varieties. And on their website they said that it has massive amounts of Galaxy, so it's underlining that hop variety, I guess, which is maybe why lots of people like it so much. Take a look at that. I can already smell it. It seems like it smells rather good. Pretty pale. Not ridiculously carbonated, nor is it very hazy at all. It looks kind of like the Imperial IPAs from years ago, maybe still a little paler. But the aroma isn't gigantic, but it smells very nice and juicy, and Galaxy and Citra forward. Yeah, that spicy peach, passion fruit. Yes, that's very good. And I'm not really getting much, or actually any booze on this, even though it's 10% alcohol. The head is nice and soapy and white and sticky on there. A little touch of almost a lagery, sulfury thing going on. Maybe a little bit of grape. Almost more like red grape, I'd say, which I get. Sometimes I feel like I notice that from Citra and Cascade a little bit, as I get some grape in there. But it smells juicy and not super bitter or high alcohol. Let's see what it tastes like. Punches you a little bit, but still not too much heat and not too bitter. At least from the first sip. I did try to get this nice and cold though before I started drinking it, because it was a warm can that I threw in the fridge, and when you throw a can right by the blower or in the freezer, it cools off a lot faster than you are going to expect it to. It's pretty good, especially at over a month old. Still very good. I would have loved to try this when it was fresher. There's a little bit of slight toasty sweet malt that's making it have that kind of purple drink thing happening. It's not dominated by like pineapple, tropical fruit, or anything like that. Maybe there's a little bit of mango. Definitely some peach happening. Definitely not fatiguing the palate right now. Just a few tiny bubbles in there. We've still got some nice lacing happening. I don't think there's really any sediment comes out of this. It is pretty well filtered. It actually maybe reminds me of some Lagunitas type style IPAs that are very fruity, but not that's really hazy, totally like drinking pineapple tropical fruit juice thing. But it's personally my favorite, and you see a lot more often in New England. This is a little more of the red fruit rather than the tropical fruit thing. This is berries, some strawberry, probably like red and white grape, and not really cherry. Maybe almost raspberry. No blueberries though, I wouldn't say. Maybe it'd probably be more blueberry if they had Mosaic. Mosaic, I feel, is one of the hops they didn't include in this one. But it's pretty well made. Not blowing my mind currently. But if I went to Revolution in Chicago and getting it super fresh on tap, it might be a little mind-blowing, but it's really well done for being something they advertise as 100 IBUs and 10% alcohol. It's not overwhelming in terms of bitterness or booze. It's really all about the hop aroma and flavor. Just sort of shifted towards the red fruit berry side because of just a touch of toasty sweet malts. It might be somewhat similar to the Lost in the Sip of Sunshine, or the Otter Creek Lawson's collaboration beer that I reviewed a couple weeks ago. But definitely for something that's available in 6-pack cans and made it all the way out here to the East Coast. It's a very high quality beer. I'd probably do 8 out of 10 on this one. Maybe higher if it was fresher. I'm kind of moving almost maybe towards a 7.75 or something like that. But highly enjoyable. And the Unsessionable name is kind of a funny joke, but there are many more IPAs out there that are a lot more unsessionable than this, I would say, because not too sweet nor too bitter. Alright, happy Thanksgiving.